Well, I didn't think this was going to happen, but it's happened and it's arrived. This is the Fujinon XF 14mm 2.8R. Let's take a look at it. Nice typical Fujifilm packaging. We're greeted with an owner's manual, which actually incorporates a 14mm and a 23mm. I wonder if they'll give me the 23 in the box also. Well, that would be rather crazy. That's typically in a whole bunch of languages. Worldwide network information, warranty. You didn't come for that. So let's take off the top. And there it is. You get a nice petal-shaped lens hood, which is actually the same for the 14mm and the 18 to 55. I wouldn't mind if it just said 14mm. But hey, Fujifilm have done a great job so far, so we can't complain about them saving a bit of money with that. There's the lens itself. Actually not as big as I originally thought the 14mm would be. Nice pinch cap, which is always my favourite. And there you can see Fujinon aspherical lens, Super EBC, XF 40mm 1 2.8R, 58mm screw thread. And there it is with the hood on. Very nice actually, very light. I'll give you the stats in just a moment. Let me just show you a few things here. Typical for an R lens, it has the aperture ring right there in Fuji style. You've got the red mark and the 14 denoting the lens that you've got in your hand. We're going from f2.8 to 22, and of course with the Fuji X system we've got the A symbol. Nice little feature for your landscape guys. You've got a push and pull for the manual focus, which reveals the distance scale. I'll give you a little close up because you landscape guys will probably want to see that a bit better. So there's your infinity, there's your meter, right down to 0.18 meters. This lens has an equivalent focal length of 21mm, which is just fantastic for me because one of my favorite lenses on the Nikon full frame system that I was on before was a 21mm. So I'm finally going back to that 21mm full format equivalent. Let's pop that off so you can see the lens again. Got an equivalent aperture of f4.2 in a full format equivalent in terms of depth of field. So all intents and purpose, we're looking at a 2.8 lens. Yes, I lose a little bit from the 18mm. And there are ones that are using both side by side, but I'm pretty much going to be transferring what I was doing with the 18mm across to the 14 because I'm happy about that extra bit of width. And although I haven't tested this lens out that much yet because it's just arrived, what I have tried is super sharp, so I'm extremely excited to get using this professionally. It has a nice optical construction. The stats read that it has 10 elements in 7 groups, including the 2x aspherical and 3x ED elements, 7 circular blades. So the bokeh shouldn't be too bad at all. At this sort of focal length, it's not always a big deal, but it's nice if you can get a little bit closer up with the minimum focus in 0.18 as we saw on the scale there. That's a maximum magnification of 1 to 8.3. The dimensions are 65 by 58.4mm, weighs just 235 grams, takes a filter, as we've mentioned before, of 58mm. So that's it right there. I'm going to get out, test it out on my Fuji X-T1, and I'm going to post a review. I'll let you know what I think about it. Please leave your comments below, get involved and subscribe for more.